It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 0.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Choo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now, head-to-head against Chris Archer, 5 for 12. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Archer comes set. Here's the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. Previously against Cole Hamels, 11 hits in 30 at-bats.
Morrison.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trevor Plouffe will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Steven
In now, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Lucas Duda now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Into the box, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
Wilson Ramos.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1.
1-1.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 1 hit in 19 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Carlos
Center
Gomez.
fielder.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. So striding in, Brad Miller. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman. Brad.
Here's the first pitch
Miller.
to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Echeverria now.
Batting
Previously against Cole Hamels, 11 hits and 29 at-bats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara's under it. And that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6. Gracious, 2 away.
17.
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a liner. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Mazara comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate at the very.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off
0
in the
for 1
Ranger
for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Andrus is on his way home. Long throw to the plate, and the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rugnet Odor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Digging in,
5.
Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Lucas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He reached on a single in his first try. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Rangers.
things off as we begin the
Center
home
fielder,
fifth.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Heading for second here is Gomez. Throwing to second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in,
Up
Joey
next for the
Gallo
Rangers,
comes into this
first
at bat 0
baseman,
for 1 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Charino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
All right,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Odor is there for it. 2 down. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Plouffe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chu on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On the run is Smith, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Archer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mike Napoli.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Trying to strike him out for the third time. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're in the seventh with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Steven Souza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rangers.
Things off here in this.
Center fielder,
Number 36
Carlos
takes the mound
Gomez.
as he's been called
Your
upon to
attention,
pitch.
please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 36. Now playing first base, number 14, Trevor Clute.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Joey Gallo now.
baseman.
He's hoping to avoid the hat
Joey
trick.
Gallo.
He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Standing in, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brad
Here's
Miller.
Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Around second now and headed for third. The tag from Beltre, but it'll be too late. He's in at third with a triple.
Now
Here's
batting,
Echeverria now.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 2
J.D.
thus far in this one.
Echeverria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazzara is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one misses way inside. Late that time for a strike. Two and one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Out of play off to the right. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
The left fielder,
Now batting, Corey Dickerson. Bases empty
Dickerson.
and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
So striding in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this
Third
one.
baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Coming to the
first
plate
baseman,
now, Trevor Plouffe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Lucas Duda now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beltre will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set, and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here.